What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Before I get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I want to share with you a little conversation I had with a buddy of mine about a week ago. When something like this, I'm not going to do the whole conversation, just the first part of this. Uh, by the way, what's up, Reno? He's going to love me for that. Uh, he said, "Hey, man, it's just me. Uh, uh, does it not feel like WrestleMania season this year? It usually is like the best time of year to be a wrestling fan, but something's missing besides CM Punk." And I replied, "Yeah, I think it's because of all the bad news and the rumors that are, that's taking away from it. And instead of everyone happy because of, you know, Batista, everyone's pissed off. And uh, I think it will turn around. It's just that for the first time in a long time, there's a dark cloud over the WWE right now, and only Hulkamania can save it, LOL." And then he put, "Or the power of the Warriors," the Ultimate Warrior. And by the way, I don't understand all the Batista hate. It seems really personal. And I said, it's all because he is a good character. And that's a positive part. But no one wants him to win the Rumble. Uh, Most people wanted someone young and deserving, not a part timer. Now, just hang on before you start freaking out. My buddy said, "But he's not a part timer. He's got a 2-year full time deal." I said, "You know that, and I know that, but it still feels like he's a part time guy." And then he said he should heal it up and attack Daniel Bryan. If he's going to get booed, he might as well make it work to his favor, which I completely agree with. And I said, "I agree. Just keep watching for Emma. She'll make you feel better." And it goes on from there. But yeah, it's, everyone's so bent out of shape since the Royal Rumble, and there's all these news and rumors about, Punk left for this reason and that reason. He's coming back. No, he's not coming back. Everyone who was a big fan of him is now hating on him now. And, it's just, it's just, it's just ridiculous. It's like, CM Punk even said himself, whether I'm here or not. I'm not going to quote him exactly, but he said something to the effect of, whether he's here or not, Vince McMahon's big, machine is going to keep going, and there's nothing we can do about it. We can speak up as fans and, you know, have our own opinions, but he's going to do what he's going to want to do, what he thinks is best for business. And, well, we as fans can watch or we can turn it off. And that's it in a nutshell. But nonetheless, um, what is going to get the WWE fans out of this funk coming up to, well, the Elimination Chamber's coming up, and then after that is WrestleMania in April. So what is going to get people out of this funk? Well, it was recently announced that the Undertaker is coming back the night after the Elimination Chamber in Green Bay. It's also the same night that the network is going to start. And now I don't know if it was confirmed or not, but the same day that they were talking about the Undertaker coming back, they're also talking about Hulk Hogan is going to make some kind of appearance or announcement or something. He might come back that same night. I don't know if he's going to be on the network, if he's going to show up on Raw or whatever. But this 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 trifecta of things happening after the Elimination Chamber might just be enough to get people start thinking a little more positively about the WWE. Some people are going to be like, whatever. No, we're still pissed off and well, whatever. You can't please everyone. Plain and simple. Um, is it going to be great to see the Undertaker again? Yeah. Um, there hasn't been a lot of positive news about him. It's been there's been a lot of speculation basically ever since the Shield kicked his ass last oh gosh, what was that? A month or two after this last WrestleMania. He's been gone ever since. Uh, and I don't know what he went and had surgery on again and whatnot, and why he was injured again for the umpteenth time, whatever it was. There was a lot of question marks to whether he would even come back for this WrestleMania. And honestly, the way he walked out of the last WrestleMania with Shawn Michaels and Triple H, he could have walked off into the sunset in that one, from that one, and never came back, and I'd have been satisfied with it. It was a great way for the three to walk out together, and I think it really closed a chapter in that book between Taker and HBK and Triple H. I mean, that rivalry went on for what, 4 years between the three of them. Taker did 2 matches with HBK, and he did 2 matches, 2 consecutive manias with Triple H. Well, okay, that's enough, But now, apparently, someone else is excited about Undertaker coming back. Um, Goofy kitties. Where was I? Oh yes, Undertaker. So yeah, Undertaker's coming back the night after Elimination Chamber, February 24th. Super excited about it. Hope he looks like he's ready. Because I've seen a couple recent pictures, or what are supposed to be recent pictures of him. Hey, he don't look so hot. But that could be just a bad picture. Everyone has bad pictures out there. Uh, and we'll probably find out that night who he's going to challenge at WrestleMania, or who's going to challenge him. It's going to be one of the two. Um, there was some speculation that he might challenge Daniel Bryan, because he's the one getting completely crapped on by the Authority. So it's like, okay, well, if the Authority's not going to give you a chance, I'll give you a chance. That kind of deal. That'd be pretty cool. Um, I don't think anybody's necessarily going to end the streak, no matter who it is. Doesn't matter if it's Brock Lesnar or John Cena or Daniel Bryan. The closest I think there's ever been to any feeling like he was gonna lose was last year with CM Punk. And obviously CM Punk's popularity has grown over the last few years. Um, yeah, it looked like he was going to. But nonetheless, it was a damn good match. Uh, so yeah, we'll have to see. What he comes when he comes back. Who's going to face him, or who's going to challenge him, or whatnot. I think that'll really start to get fans in a good mood for WrestleMania, as opposed to all this negativity. Hulk Hogan. I did a little video a few months ago, actually quite a few months ago now, about him leaving TNA. And well, sure enough, he left TNA. And just like I said, The rumor mill's been going nuts the last couple months now. First it was if he's going to show up, then it was when he's going to show up, and well, now it looks like he's going to show up pretty soon. Um, it was reported that he's not, probably not. I say probably because we don't really know. He might go do his own thing and sign something and pull a Bret Hart and go back in the ring anyways. Who knows? But it looks like he's not going to wrestle, which, okay, I'm fine with that. Uh, would I like to, like I said in that video I did, would I like to see him in the ring one more time? Yeah, actually I would. I know a lot of you wouldn't, but that's me. I grew up loving Hogan and all those guys back from the rock and wrestling days in the early '80s, and yeah, I'd like to see him go out with one last match, maybe with someone like Piper or something like that. It'd be pretty cool. Um, so, so what is he going to do? It sounds like he might host WrestleMania, maybe something similar to The Rock did when he came back. Was that 3 years ago? Something like that. Um, what is he going to do as a host? I don't know. Announce a couple matches, go out, make an appearance, do a couple backstage segments. Obviously, if he's coming back to the WWE, he's going to be doing some stuff on the network. I think that'd be great business for that. Who knows what he's going to do? In my opinion, I think it'd be great to see him back, though. Back home where he belongs, not in TNA. He belongs in the WWE, doing something. And then the trifecta of the whole thing going on that night is the kickoff to the WWE Network. Goes live that night. Apparently, earlier in the day, you're going to be able to sign up for it, but it's not going to go live until right after Monday Night Raw, February 24th. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait. Apparently, there's going to be over 400 pay-per-views available the day of the launch, and obviously, with the catalog growing and growing and growing, there's going to be more and more. I'll be excited to see the old rivalry between the WWF and the WCW, because I started watching like right in the middle of all that, and I missed a lot of it. I didn't see a lot of it live, whereas a lot of my other friends did. They watched it all. They had one TV, they had the WWF, the other TV, they had the WCW, and checking it both out at the same time. I started watching around the time of Goldberg. That was my, big thing when I started watching that. Couldn't care less about the WWF, honestly. Had no clue who The Rock was, Stone Cold, none of those guys. Didn't care. Until, well, there was only one other thing to watch when WWF bought them out. But yeah, the Monday Night Wars, the Legends, the pay-per-views, and all the live stuff. I can't wait to see what's going to happen a couple nights after that. NXT is supposed to have a big special with that too. So that's going to be live on the network, along with the Hall of Fame. It's supposed to be now. It's going to be live the night before WrestleMania. That'll be nice to see, because lately, the last few years, it's been on TV. You get a half-hour, 45-minute show with not even half the inductees. So now we can finally see the whole thing start to finish. Hopefully. Yeah, that should be good. So, what do you think is going to get people out of this funk? I think the night after the Elimination Chamber, we'll finally start to see some heads turning, some smiles on people's faces, hopefully. Enough of the butt hurt, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.